Yo, what's up? Going crazy with the videos each and every day. Make sure your post notifications is on. Any updates on time scheduling and everything, go to the community. If you waiting for videos and you feel like it's taking too long, the updates will be over there in the community on my YouTube. Um, this video is the artist sold more McDonald's than albums. Now, it's rumored to be that Saweetie sold 2,000, you know, she sold 2,000. My opinion when it comes to that, it's like I said before, when it comes, and I'm not knocking female artists because I fuck with a lot of female artists when it comes to like just music. I just don't fuck with that type of music because it's the same like cadence. Fuck a nigga, buy me a bag, pussy this, pussy that, and it's just like the same shit. It's like y'all all saying literally the same shit. So it's like when it comes to it, people just gonna choose who's the hottest doing that type of rap, but it's never going to last. Like that type of rap is never gonna last, bro. It's never gonna last. And people think it is, and then they fail to realize when stuff like this happens. But people just gotta know how to market too when it comes to certain shit, and just doing music. And a lot of people don't, and they think just because they little buzz and following, and just because they got millions of followers don't equal money always, and that don't mean people is gonna go buy your music or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And plus, she released it at the wrong time, trying to do a diss track back to offsetting them or whoever. It's wrong timing, bro. So it's like, without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long.
I'm Saweetie, and this is my McDonald's order.
Reason why women is running, rap.
Seem like you running shit.
Saweetie found herself in
seem like
good
you running
company
shit,
in August
buddy.
of 2021 when she was shockingly given her own McDonald's meal, advertisement, and collaboration. This was off the back of McDonald's reinvigorating their marketing efforts to work with superstar artists, create their own meals, and promote them. The first was superstar rapper Travis Scott in September of 2020, where he launched a clothing line alongside it,
Yeah, bro.
followed by Travis.
I'm gonna tell y'all something smart. Sorry to break it to y'all. These fucking restaurants and these brands, McDonald's, Burger King, all that, they don't give a fuck about no damn artists. Like, let's keep it real. They don't care about no artists. They want what they're selling to go up because McDonald's is always gonna be around. Burger King is always gonna be around. All these spots and food spots is always gonna be around, bro. These artists is not always gonna be around, bro. So it's like if they see an opportunity to help them push what they got going on, they're gonna use it. They're not gonna be one of the people that's like, nah, we're not gonna do this because it don't look right for the brand. This, that, and the third. They use Sweetie. They use Travis Scott, and they got what they needed. We had way more people at McDonald's when both of them was promoting McDonald's. So it's like, so it's really a win for them. Anything, it's really a win for them. It's not a win for the artist. You know what I'm saying? It looks funny, especially when you got like a gangster rap artist doing it, or you got like a. But let's be for real. It really benefits like the food brand more than anything.
Travis Scott was Colombian artist but global superstar J Balvin, who at one point in 2018 was the most streamed Spotify artist in the world. Next was global superstar K-pop group BTS, and lastly was Saweetie, which was definitely the answer to the question, which of these is not like the other? Saweetie was viral for having a questionable, or some may say exotic, palette for remixing different food and snacks. She had a couple of hit songs here and there, no album, no headlining tours, yet she managed to get this McDonald's meal. And the point that we're going to get into in this video, as you can see from the title, is she most definitely sold far more McDonald's meals than she sold copies of her most recent project.
I'm starting to
I
think,
personally
what does
bought
she do to
at
get
least
that
4 of
McDonald's
her
meal?
meals. Saweetie's
Deal.
popular songs came from remixing and sampling old hits. Her biggest hits, My Type, which was a redo of P.D. Pablo's Freak-a-Leak, and Icy Girl, which was a redo of Kia's My Neck, My Back. She would grow to be relatively popular, but get a massive boost from dating one of the Migos, Quavo. Their relationship would be publicized all over social media, which was mutually beneficial. Perhaps not musically for Quavo, but his brand image did grow, and for her it was a massive look since Quavo was a star, and she was really not musically relevant outside of 2 songs she had that were performing
All that
well.
should be.
He gave her 2 features on her debut EP Icy Girl in 2019, and if you just look at the streams, for one song, Quavo is on Tiptoes, has 27 million streams. The other solo Saweetie songs that aren't My Type, which was a bona fide hit, add up to about 14.6 million streams, which is half the streams of just one feature Quavo did for her. Disregarding the other song, Emotional, that has 11.5 million streams, the third most streamed song on the EP. So Quavo did not only help this lady by growing her brand, followers, and visibility, but also directly helped her in her music career by doing several features for her. She used Quavo for promotion after their breakup for her new song that was releasing, Back to the Streets, as a play and reversal of basically catch and release of a fish, for those that may not be familiar with the term. That's why when she was gearing up to release
I mean, let's be real. These relationships don't be real. It just be all promotion because it's like, okay, now the females is supporting the male artist, or it's they're a couple. It brings more traffic to artists. It's the relationships don't be real. Trust me.
this EP, and one of her songs had the following lyric: post a pic in his sweatshirt, I bet it have my ex hurt. That's what I get for kissing on these frogs. He got mad and told my business to the blogs. Fans believe this was a diss aimed at Quavo and Lil Baby, which they found to be in poor taste that he was used as a punchline again to promote a song, but while he was grieving the loss of his nephew and co-star in their group, Unc and Few, who he watched get shot and killed right in front of him. That's Takeoff. Saweetie received tons of pushback for this, and despite all of the promotion and controversy this created, alongside the playlisting the song would receive, it still only has 1.3 million streams after 12 days. The Saweetie sales projections would cause a storm throughout the industry, so much so that other industry figures would add their own comments. Star producer Sunny Digital would say, 13 million followers, hundreds of thousands of likes on all pictures, but albums sold less than 2,000 copies? That's crazy. The math ain't adding up. If I had millions of followers and my album sold 2K, I probably would just delete all my social media, because y'all lying to me. Saweetie would finally respond.
Let me tell you like this. When it comes to all that shit, and this is why like certain female rappers who do that raunchy rap shit is not going to last. And I'm not trying to sound like a hater, no way. Like, it's just, yo, the people that's following you is mostly like horny ass niggas just trying to see you post your body. It's not niggas actually fucking with your music. They know you because you're probably dating a rapper, fucking rappers, something of that nature, and they on your page seeing you post your body. They not, oh yeah, let's go listen to her music. I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 they don't listen to your music. So it's like you really pulling female fans. Then it's like they not gonna always listen to your music. Sometimes they just want to be in the drama. So it's like, and then you made a wrong move by even putting that out around the time that you did, because the diss lyric that you said and Fabo is grieving right now. So it's like, come on, bro. And you know the cancel culture don't be having no type of sympathy. So it's like you just fucked yourself over.
With the following tweets: Hate parade. I must be that. I make music for pretty chicks. If you can't relate, I understand. To which a fan replied, I didn't know there were only 2,000 pretty chicks in the world. And Saweetie came back, I hope all 2,000 support you, babes. A lot of narratives came into play, and this created great discussion within hip-hop. Some drama as well. People began quoting Drake lines where he says she's a 10, it's good on mute. Some people try to spin it as hating on women, which always happens. This wasn't
Yo,
necessarily
word of my dad, I hate that shit, bro. You say something about a female, like, nah, I don't like her music. Always hating on females, or you're insecure, or you're misogynistic. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, that shit is annoying. Like, where am I at? That shit is annoying. It's like, but a female could say, oh, nah, I don't like how this nigga dress, or this nigga music dirt, and it don't be the same energy. It don't be the same energy, bro. Like, when it come to female artists, I'll shout out a few. Thames, Janae Aiko, who else? LMA, uh, let me see. Let me see. Cause it's some good artists, man. I don't know too much off the top of my head about those who Snow Allegra, like female artists like that. But it's like when it comes to this shit, it's just annoying to continuously hear, bro. So it's like, come on, bro.
the case.
Oh yeah,
Just
my fault for continuously pausing. But it's like what she did when she shared it was like, oh, I hope 2,000 people support you. Rappers do shit like that, and then when they start going through hard shit, be asking to be considered human. Oh, treat me like a human, this and the third. But it's like, look at the shit you doing.
the previous week,
Come
people,
on,
in
bro.
this case mostly men, were clowning the living hell out of another man, Sofago's release of Pink Hearts, failing to chart on the Billboard 200 and selling a rumored 5K first week. One of these
Yeah, it's not if like yo, woman or man. I think people just enjoy the I don't know why. I don't, but it's like people enjoy the failure of somebody else. Like, oh, they only sold this, ha ha ha. Then it's like from there, you might as well try to find a different route or stay in the studio all night and try to make a banger because from that point you don't sell what was projected, they gonna just start saying you fell off. So
was a music journalist that was pushing this narrative who said, Drake and 21 Savage did 12,000 physical album sales, and I didn't hear anyone say anything. Their number one, like every other artist, came from streaming. Saweetie's just an easy target. Just say you hate hot women in rap and keep it moving.
bro,
As painfully wrong
God.
as this individual was and is,
Yo,
not considering that Drake and 21 Savage went number one overall on the charts and people were
exactly.
talking about 2K overall, this individual was adamant in other tweets too that she firmly believed the 2K figure was pure album sales, that 2,000 people pulled out their credit card and paid money for a Saweetie album. Now that is another level of delusion. Judging by the overall Billboard charts that she failed to make, the top
Yo,
200, that was not the case. Which further proves the point that everyone's making. This person was so in shock by the number being 2K that she thought it just had to be physical sales, and the overall sales would be much higher. That's the
that shows
point. Saweetie,
that shows you how much she know.
as big as she is, can't sell more than 2,000 copies first week. Saweetie had a McDonald's promotional deal with their own meal. The only artist that gained more from the McDonald's promotion putting her name out there than McDonald's did by putting the artist's name to sell their meals. She's had multiple hit songs with major artists like Doja Cat and super producers like Dr. Luke working with her, constant radio play, major playlisting, always played in clubs by DJs. She's dated one of the biggest rappers in the game when he was at the top of the game. She has over 13 million followers on Instagram, has an appearance that's appealing to millions, been in the game for about 4 years now, and she still can't sell over 2,000 copies. That is what makes this such a big deal and hilarious. An artist that was given not only every opportunity, every asset, help, push, every bit of assistance everywhere, still failed to sell much of anything or generate sales to get on the top 200 albums of the week. Not the month, not the year, no, just the best selling
Yo,
album.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. Um, when it comes to the whole whole body shit. I don't agree with the plastic surgery shit. But a lot of females do it for the sex appeal, thinking it's gonna draw in more attention. It is. It is gonna draw in more attention, but it's not gonna draw in too much money though. It's not gonna draw in too much money for the simple fact that a lot of females are abusing it to get lit. And it's like, nah, put in the work. Like a lot of female artists is not really paying for a lot of shit. They paying for it in another way, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit is not always gonna work. Cause the niggas that they, you know what I'm saying, like paying for it, you know what I'm saying, they paying them to, you know what I'm saying? They gonna tell other people, oh yeah, this is how she paid for it. Nah, she ain't really paid me in real money. This is how, you know what I'm saying, she did this to me and no, bro, that's not gonna always work. Cause at the end of the day, that trying to pay for it another way, you know what I mean? People got families and bills they gotta pay, bro. That's not gonna always work. That's not gonna always work. So it's like you just wasting your time, bro. You just wasting your time trying to force your sex appeal and bro, actually put in the grind and be a great artist.
Albums of that week. Glorilla, who's just a breakout rapper
Glorilla.
this year and sold 28K with her EP Anyways Life's Great, 14 times Saweetie with far less advantages than Saweetie. I can't compare many other female rappers who are smaller than Saweetie, image-wise selling more than her, like Coi Leray for instance, who sold around 9K, because Coi Leray released a full album with 18 or 19 songs to do that. But A Boogie with the Hoodie, who's not had a hit song in about a year or two, while Saweetie has had hit songs during
Ain't he
that
supposed to
time
drop
frame,
this month?
sold around 28K with his EP Before Ava. Nobody selling anywhere near these figures is getting a promotional deal with McDonald's. Some people in the industry said this was a writing issue, which Saweetie gets plenty of help with. Some said it was an A&R issue. And while Saweetie's music is
Yeah.
pretty bad on this new EP, I don't think that's the case at all. How is it an A&R issue on the music when people didn't even know or care to check out the music? To be fair, I have said that Saweetie has better hits than certain other female rappers like Lotto or even Cardi B. To me personally, her music, while it may not be for me, those 3 or 4 songs she has prior to this EP are unbelievably catchy. This is just a matter of Saweetie not being an actual artist or caring about the craft of
Exactly.
music creation. The majority of news we get about a lot of female rappers has something to do with their music, at least 50% of the time. Cardi B is such a massive name and in a high-profile marriage with the personality that started her career, so she'll get reported on a ton for other things. But whenever she announces music, it's making waves. Even if she is just hopping on remixes like the K-Flock song or most recently Glorilla's Tomorrow 2.
Glorilla.
Lotto, for the most part, we hear about when music is coming out. Megan Thee Stallion, if it isn't related to her case with Tory Lanez, we're hearing about her releasing new music or in legal issue with her old label so she could release more music, which I think has since been resolved. Even with Ice Spice, who just has 2 songs, a good amount of conversation around her is regarding the music, even if it is talking about how bad it is. Saweetie has nearly no conversation about her music, any excitement, nothing. I wonder how much a Saweetie feature would cost before this project dropped, because evidently it was not worth the price if it was high. If Saweetie's own music went completely unnoticed, the new EP she dropped, before someone, I wonder who that someone was, decided to be the only one to calculate her sales, then her jumping on a feature will definitely get no attention. Even Saweetie's own fans don't really care too much or get excited for her music releases, for the most part then. City Girls are another example similar to Saweetie in where, more recently, almost zero news comes out about them regarding their music or music releasing. Just has to do with their personalities,
Yeah, it's
relationships,
just their
appearances,
personality,
or
bro.
half of the City Girls having their own show. And this is all fine if they lose the label of a rapper, artist, or musician. Travis Scott got his own pushback while he was moving crazy units, which none of these chicks have, but doing huge sponsorship after huge brand sponsorship. The fans said, yo, listen, you can do all this, but remember, you're a rapper. We want music out of you. And he obliged, releasing that 2-pack with Mafia and Escape Plan,
Yo,
as
that's
well as
that's the crazy thing about when it comes to like, yeah, I call the people that subscribe to me and all that supporters. But for them, I'm gonna say fans. They fans is like they demanding. They demanding. And if you don't deliver, it's over. Over. If you don't deliver, it's over for you, bro.
Telling fans Utopia was on its way. Saweetie just seems like a walking and moving billboard or mannequin now. She can't perform. She can't sing. She can't rap. She can't produce. She can't sell albums. But what she can do is look pretty and promote products, which is all she really has to do. That's a
She
sentiment
better
that's
do
being
that.
echoed by both
She better
men
become a
and
public
the
figure.
women that follow her.
She's a regular public. Yeah, she better become just a regular public figure because like you don't take your craft serious, people not gonna take you serious, bro. That's how I feel about it. And she probably just tried to hop on the rapping wave and all that, bro. That's not gonna work, bro. And it's too late for that botted views shit. Cause trust me, people definitely gonna know. People definitely gonna know. And even if she do get better with music, people still gonna think it's botted views for the simple fact that you sold 2K. Come on, bro. But that being said, I just want to tell all the people out there, if you got any type of craft, never be a shadow and no lane you step in. Make sure you be consistent. Make sure you know do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to take no shortcuts. None of that. Actually put in the work. With that being said, love is love. I appreciate y'all for all the support, Mars fam. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.